If you can perceive it and you can believe it, you can achieve it. And in a community like Southwest Detroit, I'm very proud that I've done my role along with many others to try to open up doors so that everybody can participate in what we call the American dream. You get one chance, that's all I had. I had very caring teachers, a community that loved me, this community here. People put their arms around you and they gave you all the opportunities you needed to try to make something out of yourself. I didn't have a second chance because when I graduated out of high school in the 80s, there were no jobs. You either made it or you came back, and it was pretty tough. So yeah, I had one shot. I took it, I made it, and here I am. My job as a HR vice president, through helping sit on local boards like the CHAS board, at one time sitting as the school board president for Cesar Chavez Academy, coaching at Holy Redeemer High School, or many of the other ways that we give back. We need to give back and help others live the fullness of their life. More opportunities for more people, more inclusive. We all have to do our part. I'm trying to do mine. And so I'm a child of this community of Southwest Detroit, of Mexicantown, and I'm grateful for all the people that have given to me. What I remember growing up here is the sense of community and how everybody looked out for one another. And that's still the same way in Southwest Detroit. Well, it reminds me every day that we have more in common than we have in different. Love is love, hate is hate, and hate always retreats when confronted with love. You grow up in Southwest Detroit, and there's a lot of good things, right? But you do run into some bad things too. I learned early on the easiest way for me to get along was to talk to people, to work things out. And those are things that I was involved with, trying to help bring peace to people, to help people get along. I've always done that. And so now I work in human resources, and it's the same thing. It's establishing culture. It's understanding your needs, your wants, your desires. How can we work together for the improvement of all? Something that I've always done. They say if you seek to be understood, first seek to understand. So what have we done? We've done outreach. We've made sure that people, no matter what your background is, whatever your faith is, that you have a place at the table of quality care. I sit on the CHAS board. Through the CHAS board, we do tons of outreach to people. CHAS is a clinic that's a federally qualified healthcare organization, and as part of that, we receive dollars to service underserviced communities. We provide healthcare to everyone and anyone. Doesn't matter your ability to pay. It is part of the connection of our mission at Henry Ford for social justice and for human rights. I think if you seek a better world, build a better world. Do something with your life. Have value, have meaning, lift somebody up. At the end of the day, when you're gone, because you know there's the beginning year, there's the end year, and there's that dash in between. It's that dash that counts. I'm honored, but let me give it some perspective. I'm not here if other people haven't done things for me, and to be honest, is maybe over the top as it sounds, I consider this award to be really a recognition of Southwest Detroit, of Mexicantown, of the people who live here. I'm not here if it's not for all the people who've helped me. And so this is a thank you to Southwest Detroit and its people as we continue to fulfill our destiny and find our place in the world. And that's a rich destiny, a rich culture, a rich heritage, and a rich future. Vaya con Dios. Life is good.